So, the videos that I wanted to react to, and also I wanted to put on YouTube as well, is I got to react to the My Career video. I got to react to the My NBA video, and I guess I'll react to the W video, even though nobody's gonna play this. But yeah, all right, let's get into it, and then let me know if y'all can hear it too.
Welcome back to our next NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. Today I'm joined by Zach Timmerman, principal producer on NBA 2K25, as well as Mark Little, Mycareer developer. Zach, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Now there is so much to talk about for NBA 2K25. This is where fans can live out their hoop dreams and build their legacy like never before. Before we get into Mycareer, let's talk about the Myplayer builder.
When you're building your Myplayer, you're not just building a legacy this year, you're also building a dynasty for your team. And we understand this is a very integral moment, a very important decision. And so we put a lot of time into ensuring that the various paths that we have in the builder are going to allow all walks of our gamers to be able to make the player that they want to make. To create your own, it's the builder where you just have so many...
This is finna suck again. With the Myplayer builder, bro. There's gonna be so many people on here making a whole bunch of crazy builds, bro. It's finna be wild. I'm not a fan of the Myplayer builder. I like when it used to be simple, and then everybody had their own simple player. Now, you know, you see like a whole bunch of crazy builds, and it's finna be all over the place. But I'm making a big man anyway, so guess I really can't complain as much, but it is what it is, bro.
The options, changing your position, changing your size. You can articulate through every single one of your attributes and get to right where you want to go with your builder, all while you can see the various perks that your player's eventually going to be equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to...
So you can see, well, obviously last year you could see the badges that you could get, but this time you can see the takeovers that you can get. That's probably going to be tough.
Various perks that your player's eventually going to be equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to mess around with the thousands of possibilities can eventually make the build that they want to. We also have our pro build making veterans that have been playing the game for a long time. They're probably going to want to jump in there as well. There's also another group that wants to jump in there to try to make a unique build that nobody else in the world has made.
This sounds really intriguing. One thing I loved about last year was community members submitting their builds
Vic
and
on
you
the
guys
phone. What's
implementing
going on,
them into the game. Are those returning this year?
The community builds feature that we had last year was really exciting. It was really nice to grab the best build makers that we have out there, be able to have them put their build in the game. Ultimately, people, when they would grab these builds, they felt like they could instantly compete and play with the best gamers out there. They'll be available season 2. We'll be dropping new ones each season with the intention of giving you access to the latest and greatest play styles that are out there.
A lot of new features coming with this new builder system, Zach. What else can you share about?
Yeah, I already know. Like it's with a whole bunch of sports game where they're copy and paste and they add like maybe a couple features, but I know that all sports games is copy and paste because that's all it is, just a roster update. Am I still gonna buy the game? Yes, because that's the only option I have. I'm not buying Madden though. Madden's
creating
trash,
your Myplayer in 2K25.
In each of these builder paths, there's access to more information than we've ever given you before. You'll see which badges you qualify for. You'll see which takeover you qualify for in our new takeover system. And you'll also be able to see which animations your player will qualify for.
Fire. Okay. Okay, so you can see what animations your player get before you get out there. That's what's up. Jump shot creator, dunk style, and gameplay animations. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I like it.
Ultimately, it's going to give you a really good feel for whether or not the player is going to move and react the way that you want to through the animation system.
I love all that, but I especially love the new takeover system.
Takeover is back in a new way this year. We have 70 takeovers and 14 special abilities.
70. They said 70 takeovers. Oh man! As soon as I was giving 2K praise, they're like, "Yeah, gonna slap you with 70 takeovers." Oh man, yeah, this game finna be cheesy. I already know. There's gonna be so many people out here making like 17 builds to get 27 takeovers in
In the
one
builder,
player.
you can see which
What's
takeovers
going
you
on,
qualify
Ant?
for. Once you get into Mycareer, you can swap your takeovers in and out. They all have attribute requirements that determine whether or not you're
They
able
for
to
real
equip
got
these
70
takeovers.
takeovers.
Once you get into the game, you're going to see your takeover meter. There's 5 levels to your takeover, and it's kind of like 5 levels of hotness. Once you hit level 5, the special ability turns on. That allows you to kind of dominate the game for a short
Okay,
period
we got
of
high
time.
school.
Okay, 70
High school back.
takeovers. What are
How's
some
your
of your
Saturday
favorites?
going?
I think the one that
My Saturday going good, man. I got me some new specs. I got 2 pairs of new glasses today. Went today, got an eye exam. Can't really complain. Took my sister out to eat this morning. So me and my sister had a nice hearty breakfast. Got me some new glasses. And now I'm chilling with y'all and reacting to these videos, and also about to play college football once I'm done reacting to these videos. So yeah. Wait, we have new game NBA 2K25 coming soon. B vibes, yes sir. I think 2K25 come out in like 2 weeks. I still have yet to pre-order it. I don't know what version I want to get. Um, I'm already planning on making a big man anyway, as my career player. But yeah, I'm just reacting to these videos because I want to see what they have, and also I need some videos to put on
I've been
YouTube.
gravitating
So
towards the most is barbecue chicken. If you're a hoop head, you know what that name means. It means
Barbecue
you're about
chicken.
to put somebody in the post and
Barbecue
turn them into a
chicken.
rag doll. It
Yeah.
boosts throughout the levels of takeover. It boosts your post control, your shot close, and your strength. And then when the
God damn. Okay, yeah. So you get to level 5 on your takeover. It increased +6, +6, +5. Yeah, I'm building. I'm creating a post scorer. Yeah, that's probably what I'm creating this year. Did NFL 25 come out or recently come? Yeah, Madden came out. If you got the deluxe edition, it came out Tuesday. If you got the regular edition, it came out yesterday. So Madden 25 officially is out now. Am I getting the game? No, because I don't want to play Madden. I'd rather play college football. I'm not trying to get stuck into the Madden world and get Madden, because yeah, all Madden is Ultimate Team. So that's mostly what it's been for the last few years. So I'm not trying to get stuck in that. I'm not getting Madden this year. So I'm gonna stick with college football.
special ability turns on, it turns on deep post bag, which essentially allows you to completely dominate the post, again, for a short period of time,
Okay.
in shots, back downs, every post move you can think of. So it's a lot of fun for somebody who likes to play in the post.
Post. Yeah, sir.
What can you tell us about badges in 2K25?
Kind of badges.
This year we have 40 badges. They're a lot more all-encompassing than they have been in the past. Each
What
one of them has a large
in the world is this tier? I know these bronze, silver, gold. What is the red one? What is this? Oh man, 2K about to do some stuff. They about to do some stuff. All right.
larger
Cool.
impact.
All right.
And so we're really happy with the badge allotment that we have right now. We feel like we've hit every part of basketball that's important, and ultimately we're accentuating everybody's play style for these badges.
One other thing I want to talk about is badge progression.
Badge progression is basically how often are you using your badge. The more often you use the badge, the faster it's going to progress. Ultimately, though, if you don't use your badge this year, you won't regress, which I'm sure our fans are pretty happy about.
Thank God, man, that badge progression was hot trash last year. Like I hated when I went into like a rec game or something, and my badges just go down because I don't work on that badge. It's stupid, man. Let me keep my badge progress, bruh. Why you got to take it away?
So it sounds like
Thank
badges
God.
are completely reworked this year in 2K25.
Yeah, so this year we introduced a new level of badge called Legend. It's a level above Hall of Fame. It's pretty difficult to
Legend?
get. You have to raise your attributes pretty high, but ultimately, it really allows you to dominate in that area of the game.
Zach, I'm excited. Can't wait to get my hands on the builder. Thanks for all the new details. And for all of you, stay connected to the NBA 2K25 Courtside report, where you can learn all about the new Myplayer builder.
All right.
Now we know about all the new exciting features in the Myplayer builder, but it's time to learn about Mycareer. I'm joined by Mark Little. Let's jump right in. What's new in Mycareer?
I'm making
for
a
NBA
stretch big and a
2K25?
sharp
Mycareer in
shooting.
NBA 2K.
sharpshooting shooting guard, a stretch big. I was thinking about making a stretch big, but at the same time, I know that shooting is a big part of like a big's game now, but I don't know. I'm a type of big man where I like staying in the paint and I like dunking on people or like putting people in the post. I'm that type of big man. Shooting, I will only shoot if I'm open or if I know I can hit like a mid-range shot or something like that. That's just how I play. I try to play like how I would play in real life. But yeah, like that's just like my IQ. I know 2K is way different because people be cheesing on that game. Um, I don't know. We'll see. From what I hear, I might be making a post scorer this year because post scoring sound like it's gonna be crazy. So yeah.
25 is all about building the greatest dynasty in NBA history. You're my player this year, growing up outside of Chicago, and like his idol, Michael Jordan,
Chicago,
you want to build a dynasty that lasts throughout the ages. You can learn about your my player's history and his path to the NBA through an optional flashback story called The Heart of the Dynasty, which you get to relive 4 of his most iconic games in his pre-NBA career.
I see high school.
Including a high school state championship, a FIBA U19 World
FIBA. Okay, we got FIBA up in here. Okay.
And even an open run with some NBA players where one of the players is not so happy and he got invited. And all these games are available for you to play right away. You can play them at any point in your career, but if you really want to just jump right into your NBA career and start building your dynasty, you can do that too.
So let's talk about creating your own
I might
dynasty.
just play it just to play it.
Last year, we introduced the GOAT ranking system. And in that, you're able to see your MyPlayer rise up through the rankings and ultimately become the GOAT. This year, we're adding a dynasty rankings, which is more about your team's performance and less about your personal achievements. So we've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history. And as your team does stuff like deep playoff runs, winning championships, you'll see them rise the dynasty rankings until ultimately they get to the #1 spot and displace Michael Jordan's Bulls.
Last year, you came in with GOAT level hype. So what kind of prospect is MP?
That's going to be killer for Chris Move, because I know Chris Move finna have a field day with this, because I know Chris Move be playing Mycareer like it's going out of style. Shout out to Chris Move. That's my favorite YouTuber all time anyway, but yeah, I know Chris Move finna have a field day.
In 2K25.
This year, MP is not a GOAT level hype. You're going to have to earn your position in the starting lineup. And if the player in front of you is really good, it's going to be earn your minute. This will definitely be one of your first obstacles as you try to build your dynasty.
So it sounds like I got to earn my place in the starting lineup. What does the flow look like in my career? Is it key games, every game?
Key games are back this year, and we're really excited about the improvements we've made. This year, you have a lot of control about which key games you play. We've divided the season into 2 halves, and in each half, you'll meet with your coach and GM and select a personal goal. The personal goal you pick is what determines the key game.
Okay, so they have certain key games on like personal goals this year. I like that, so that way you don't have to play every single game if you don't want to. They brought key games back. That was one thing that I liked about 2K24, is that the only thing I didn't like about the key games is that I don't know if some of y'all know like that glitch in the game where if you're up by like 25 points, you can exit the game. No, if you're up by 25 points after halftime, you can exit the game and sim to the end of the game, and then you'll still get like your VC and all of your stats and stuff like that. That was one thing that I hated about like the key games, was you couldn't simulate to the end. You had to play the key games all the way to the end, which was cool, but you know, I was trying to hurry up and get out of there, bro. I'm like, hey, I increased this, cool, let me get up out of here. But yeah, but from what I see, you complete game goals and you get certain badges for like the teammates and stuff in Mycareer. That's kind of cool. I like that. So
you play. We've even tiered the matchup system. So if your MP is still at a lower level, you'll match up against lower level NBA players. But if you're a 99, you're going to be matched up against the best of the best. If that's not your thing, you could decide you want to try and win the NBA Cup, or maybe you want to focus on winning road games, or maybe in your rookie season you want to show that you're the top rookie in your class. We've even got some key games that are focused entirely about you posterizing other guys. So the personal goals and key games you get to pick from is completely completely dependent on the build you made, your team you picked, and your current overall. So there's a lot of content depending on the scenario and playstyle you've picked. And on top of that, if you successfully complete your personal goal in key games, you get an all-new Dynasty badge. So the Dynasty badges you earn help improve your team and shape the Dynasty you're about to make.
This sounds exciting.
Like
what about
that.
other new features in Mycareer that you can talk about?
There's a lot more than I'm going to be able to go into here today, but I'll give you a few more of my favorites. So earlier I mentioned you can play a FIBA game in the optional flashback story. Well, you can also play FIBA games in our new revised off-season flow. You'll be able to play FIBA friendlies, FIBA qualifiers, and even a FIBA tournament that you can invite other NBA stars to join you in. And speaking of NBA stars, this year we're also adding jersey swaps. So there are optional highlight games on your calendar.
Oh snap, we got
where you
jersey
can earn
swaps?
jerseys from players like Jalen Brunson or Victor Wembanyama, only if you pass in-game challenges against their team.
Boy, give me a Chris Middleton jersey swap right now. I don't care. Give me a Chris Middleton jersey swap right now. That's my twin. That's my brother right there. Give me a Chris Middleton jersey swap right now. I don't care about any other player. Give me Chris Middleton right now.
And you're going to want to collect those jerseys because not only can you wear them around the city, but you can also put them on display in your MyCourt.
You said
MyCourt.
MyCourt is returning?
Another dub, 2K. 2K, another dub. God dang, man. Thank God MyCourt is back. When I tell y'all the struggle of last year in 2K trying to get a Gatorade court or the lag in the Gatorade court, my God, bro. I am so glad that my court is back, bro. I ain't gotta struggle with the latency or nothing, bro. I could just go to my court and work on some stuff. God, thank you, 2K. How was your day? My day was smooth, man. I got some new glasses today, so I can see a little bit clearer now. So, yeah, we're good.
I can't talk too much about MyCourt, but I'm confirming MyCourt is back. We know MyCourt's been a feature that people have been wanting for a long time, and we're very happy to bring it to 2K25.
All right, MyCourt, exciting stuff. I can't wait to start building my dynasty in NBA 2K25's Mycareer mode. Mark, thanks so much for joining us and sharing all this great insight.
Yeah, thanks to you, Chris.
And for all of you, stay tuned for more courtside reports on NBA 2K25.
All right, man. So, oh crap. Hold on, let me cancel that. Alright, that's good, man. Have fun watching SmackDown with you yesterday. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I try to be, entertaining while we watching SmackDown and stuff. Some people hate it, some people like it. I'm glad that you're one of the ones that like it. So, but yeah, appreciate that, man. But 2K25, as far as the Mycareer goes, I know for a fact that not a lot of people is going to want to play Mycareer, but that's pretty much the only way that you can upgrade your badges unless you money hungry, just spend a whole bunch of VC and hop directly into the wreck and just grind like that. But yeah, Mycareer, from what it sounds like, I'm not going to give it too much hype, but it sounds like it's going to be all right. Like I said, it would be a field day for Chris Move because I know Chris Move is going to be like, so. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Mycareer, man.